What is up, guys? Matthew here. Today I am in the largest country in the Middle East called Saudi Arabia. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. Where we provide travel documentaries and podcasts, including physical, mental, and spiritual. If you're interested in any one of them, hit the like button and subscribe and a bell notification so you will not miss a maneuver. Your like and subscription will support the operation of this channel and reach out to viewers like you. If you're a current subscriber, I want to thank you for your continuous support. All right, back to the video. Saudi Arabia is known for their vast deserts, oil wealth, and the birthplace of Islam. Medina and Mecca are considered their holiest cities in the country. Their oil reserve is the second largest proven oil reserves in the world behind Venezuela. Saudi Arabia's history dates back to 1744 when the alliance between Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab and Muhammad bin al-Saud led to the first Saudi state. 1932, when Abdulaziz al-Saud established the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia after unifying Hijaz and Najd regions. 1938 was when the discovery of oil transformed the country into a major global power. Saudi Arabia borders with Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, Oman, and Yemen. It is currently 3 times bigger than the state of Texas. I spent about a few days to understand their history and culture. Well, I am here at the KAFD in Riyadh. So KAFD stands for the King Abdullah Financial District. I mean, looking at it here, I'm not gonna lie, it brings me back to Chicago because of all the building architectures. But I'm just saying, it feels like I'm in downtown, but I'm actually not in downtown Riyadh. It's amazing to come check out. So I'm here at the Murabba Palace, located off of the National Museum station. Thankfully, the Murabba Palace is right next to the National Museum and they're both free. But behind me is the Murabba Palace, which dates back to 1936. It's really cool to see the layout of the palace, where King Abdulaziz lived there. All right, so behind me is the Masmak Palace. So the significance of this palace is it symbolizes the unification after the Battle of Saudi Arabia in 1902. Unfortunately, I cannot get in due to the maintenance, but if you ever do come to Saudi Arabia, especially Riyadh, this is definitely a place to go, providing that everything reopens. I am currently at one of the spots in Riyadh. It's called the Souk Al-Zal. So what it is that it's one of the famous markets in Riyadh. It is located next to the Masmak Palace. As you can see, there's not a lot of stores open, and it's because it's Ramadan. So if you want to get the full experience of shopping, either come to Riyadh outside Ramadan, or you're gonna have to come at night during Ramadan. I'm riding on a camel at one of the deserts here in Saudi Arabia. Thankfully, this is included in the day trip. So this brings me back to my time in Jordan at the Wadi Rum and at the Mount Sinai in Egypt. I'm not gonna lie, every camel rides that I've been going on to, it's been really fun. The main difference is slightly different saddles. In this case, where I'm riding on, it has a metallic handles on the saddles, which is pretty good. I am on a day trip, and part of the day trip is going into the Bat Cave, which is behind me. That is the small entrance to the Bat Cave, so we will see how that'll go. I have to say that going into the Bat Cave was definitely a good experience, especially seeing how bats hang out, and when you turn the lights on, you'll see bats flying around in the caves. And also seeing the salt crystals, and I don't know the actual name, but it looks like a salt crystal, but it was just amazing seeing into the Bat Cave. So I am here at the top of the edge of the world. So behind me you can see a vast barren wasteland here. So one of the reasons why they call this place Edge of the World is because right now I'm standing on top of the cliff, which is the edge, and then the world is, you can see the whole barren wasteland behind me. That's part of the, which is why I'm guessing, don't take me my word for it, the view is just very stunning. So I am here, behind me is the sunset. Ideally, you definitely want to come to the edge of the world, definitely for the sunset. This is the best part of coming here, is for this, not just the views, but for this as well. So I hope you enjoy watching my time here in Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.